the classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. If you've been to the Andy Griffith Show Facts and Trivia, you're expecting probably a different video. But changed my mind. It was a little too political, and I didn't want to go there. So I went on Dolly Parton. She says, "I ain't dead yet." She sends that message to worried fans after her sister's request for prayers spark a health panic. Dolly Parton has had fans worried sick about her after she had to postpone and miss a few events due to health issues. Late last month, Dolly announced that she would be postponing her upcoming Las Vegas residency due to unspecified health challenges. Back in June, Dolly announced that she would be playing a run of very special shows later this year as a part of Las Vegas residency, Dolly Live in Las Vegas. She hasn't been on a tour since her Pure and Simple tour, which concluded in 2016. Although she has performed a few shows here and there since then, fans were obviously looking forward to seeing her back on stage for a full show. She had 6 shows scheduled for the residency at the Coliseum in Caesars Palace this December. However, on September 28th, Dolly's team shared a post she wrote to fans announcing that she would have to postpone her residency dates due to health challenges. She didn't get specific, obviously, but the 79-year-old Dolly explained that whatever she's going through will require surgery, and she'll need time to recover. Therefore, she'll not be ready to perform in complete show form by December. In typical Dolly fashion, she joked that it wasn't an appointment for her usual trip to see my plastic surgeon, and she feels as though God is trying to tell her to slow down for this season and rest up. She assured everyone that she's not quitting, and she plans to give the fans the shows that she feels they deserve as soon as she's back to 100%. I want the fans and public to hear directly from me that unfortunately I will need to postpone my upcoming Las Vegas concert. As many of you know, I've been dealing with some health issues, and my doctor tells me that I must have a few procedures. As I joked with them, it must be time for my 100,000-mile checkup, although it's not the usual trip to see my plastic surgeon. In all seriousness, given this, I'm not going to be able to rehearse and put together the show that I want you to see and the show that you deserve to see. You pay good money to see me perform, and I want to be at my best for you. While I'm still able to work on all my projects from Nashville, I still need a little time to get a show ready, as they say. And don't worry about me quitting the business because God hasn't said anything about stopping yet. But I believe He is telling me to slow down right now so I can be ready for more big adventures with all of you. I love you, and thank you for understanding. Recently, on September 17th, Dolly had to miss a previously scheduled appearance at Dollywood to announce her new night flight expedition ride due to kidney stones. However, it's unclear if any of this is related. While we don't know what the Queen of Country Music is dealing with, her sister is asking everyone to keep Dolly in her prayers through these health challenges. In a post to Facebook, Dolly's younger sister, Frida, called for Dolly's fans to continue to pray for her recovery. After Frida's comments became a huge story, she took to Facebook once again to clarify her previous statement, saying she didn't want to scare anyone or make it sound so serious, but she believes in the power of prayer, and since Dolly has been feeling under the weather, she wants to help her in any way she can. She explained it was nothing more than a little sister looking out for her big sister. Soon after Frida's post, Dolly's other sister, Stella, then chimed in, sharing that she was offended some fans want her to be their personal information center and that Dolly would speak when she's ready. Stella is often outspoken online, especially when it comes to being protective of Dolly, so fans were met with some harsh words from the Southern Belle. Understandably, we all want to know what's going on with Dolly because she's so beloved. Still, it's always best to give the family privacy and wait for Dolly to share more if and when she's ready, rather than trying to get it out of her family members. I suppose all the hoopla surrounding her sister speaking out has prompted Dolly herself to share with fans what's been going on. Dolly has entered the chat and is setting the record straight. She ain't dead yet. In a social media post, Parton explains that she's far from being bedridden with illness. So I want to say something. Well, today's October 8th, and obviously I'm here doing some commercials for the Grand Ole Opry, which is why I'm dressed kind of like a country western girl. But before I get started, I want to say lately, I know everybody thinks that I'm sicker than I am. Do I look sick to you? I'm working hard here. Anyway, I wanted to put everybody's mind at ease, those who seem to be real concerned, which I appreciate. And I appreciate your prayers because I'm a person of faith, and I can always use the prayers for anything and everything. but I wanted you to know that I'm okay. I've got some problems, as I mentioned. Back when my husband Carl was very sick, that was for a long time. And then when he passed, I didn't take care of myself. So I let a lot of things go that I should have been taken care of. So anyway, when I got around to it, the doctor said, we need to take care of this. We need to take care of that. Nothing major. But I did have to cancel some things to be closer to home, closer to Vanderbilt, where I'm kind of having a few treatments here and there. There you go. No worries. Although it's kind of make a person worry when the sister comes out asking for prayers, because it's usually for something serious. And, it never hurts to pray. Actually, it's probably the best thing you can do for anybody. Just like I pray for you. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I am praying for you.